Blessings on you. If you view my video or if you come across my video, hopefully you stop by to view the video and actually listen to what I'm saying in the video. You know, I know that I need to have to put on this glass so I can see my way, because without the glass I can see. So back to my therapy session. All right, this is my therapy session, right? Because I don't have money to pay for therapy, since the wicked police, cause they are wicked, for them to gang up with all the criminals operating as security agencies since 2016. These gang criminal organizations, they gang up to put out lies on me, put me on illegal and unwarranted surveillance, then mount assault on me like in the highest level, on a military level, trying to kill me, trying to ruin my life like they've done to thousands and thousands of people, because I learned that people in their millions are battling this gang stalking, which I don't know why they're not speaking out. I know a lot of them that have abused them to a point that they're not in their right mental state. A lot of people in gang stalking, if you see them, you could see that mentally, you know, they've been compromised mentally, a lot of them. And you know, because people are docile, people are gullible, people, you know, mostly if you are not a spiritual person, if you are not someone that has that spiritual connection with God, with the Most High, as I called him, it's easy for them to ruin you. It's easy for them to destroy you with all these abuses, these attacks, the use of technologies to abuse, to victimize, to, you know, all in their effort to ruin their life. Like you've seen so many folks on the street, mentally ill, some are hooked on drugs, they have been ruined, they have been destroyed, you know. So it took me over 8 years for me to sum up courage to start speaking out on these attacks. And I've been speaking out because this is about my life. I don't care about other people. If people are battling this in their millions, so I'm like, why are they not speaking out? Why are they not speaking out? In fact, the more reason because at a point I knew God wanted me to expose this. He wanted me to speak out on it. So I've been speaking out on it since last year. So why are other people not speaking out? What are they scared of? Have they been so ruined to a point that, you know, they cannot advocate for themselves? But for me, thank God that I am in my right mind, despite all the abuse, the psychological warfare that have mounted on me for over 9 years now. Right. If not that, since I started speaking out, they have de-escalated. All the psychological abuse, the psychological harassment, the psychological torturing, torment, the distress, using the technologies and the surveillance to abuse you, to, you know, with the aim to cause you cause you mental health crisis, for you put you in a mental health crisis state, right? Mostly, if you don't know, when you start speaking out, they would refer you to all these so-called facilities, mental health facilities. And if you don't know what they do, they will when you go there, they will give you those psycho poisons to actually put you in a real, you know, like damage you, compromise you mentally. So I thank the Most High that he has sustained me, he has preserved me, he has kept me despite all the attacks that have mounted on me. You know, sunk in millions and millions of dollars, waste taxpayers' money to abuse me, to victimize me with the aim to try to kill me, to ruin me. I mean the police and all the agencies they work with, right? Starting with Allied Universal Security, the entire security agencies in America, right? Because they're all engaging in this gang stalking. It's a business. They are making money from it, abusing citizens, targeting innocent citizens, victimizing them, mostly as a black citizen. I battled this for over 9 years to a point of being suicidal so many times, wanting to die because of the distress they inflict on me, the pain, the trauma, the anxiety, right? All the, the abuse me, the sound assault, the radar assault, the energy assault, the 24/7 tracking, watching, monitoring, stalking, deploying of airline companies, starting with Southwest Airline because they are like the top gang stalkers with the police and all these so-called securities. They abuse me, victimize me in their effort to kill me, which they cannot. They will kill themselves, right? Because my life to destroy. He said they will end up destroying their own life, right? It is also written, it says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. I'm the anointed of the Most High. That's why, that devil that sent them to attack me, because they hate the children of light. They hate those that are in the light, those, mostly if you are woken, if you are a conscious person, right? So they hate it. You are a threat, right? So they gang up to lie on me, to come after me, to try to ruin my life for over 9 years. Police hunt for me. Police hunt for me everywhere with securities based on lies that they put out on me. I suffered hell. I suffered hell. They ruined everything in my life, isolate me, right? Have been alone for years now, right? Which is part of gang stalking because it's all psychological. They know the psychological impact of all of that. Being isolated, being smeared as a criminal, as you've done something wrong when you've done nothing. Being targeted everywhere you go to, right? Being stalked 24/7, the abuse, being abused with technologies, being watched, being monitored, like you're under microscope 24/7. So, which was why I did a short video live yesterday. I said, I've been speaking out on this. I've been posting videos of what they do to me. The use of surveillance to surveillance balloon to track me, to terrorize me, the flying of planes to stalk me, to harass me, the radar assault, I've been posting videos of what they do to me. I have not come across any other person doing the same, right? Those that claim to be suffering this gang stalking, I've not come across them doing the same. So I'm like, why are they not speaking out? Why are they not, if they have been able to document these attacks, why are they not putting out those videos? Right. So at this point, I feel like I am the only one that police have attacked in that level. That's how I feel right now. So I know this is my battle, right? Because when I started speaking out, I was like, in case that others are scared, they can also summon courage to speak out. Because if everyone that are battling this are speaking out to expose these attacks, I believe, it would have gotten some kind of attention, public attention. But when we are suffering in silence, and you have to know that this gang stalking, their aim is to kill you. That when I stumbled on that piece of information years back, it says that the only way out is for you to expose them. They would slowly mount these attacks on you, with the expectation that they will eventually get what they're expecting out of it. It's a slow kill, slowly killing you with all the attacks. Everything I'm saying is based on my experience. And you can never understand until it happens to you. So I've suffered terribly. I've suffered terribly from these unjustified attacks by the police on me as a black citizen. They targeted me as a black woman. They put out lies on me to discredit my character and then gang up to attack me with the aim to ruin my life. They have ruined my family. They have caused so much stress, so much pain on me and on my, my so-called